It's springtime, so that means that it's time to give my ponds a good old makeover. We're going to start by checking what fish are actually living in these ponds, and then we're going to clean the ponds up a little bit more so we can go out and catch more fish to stock in these ponds. And boy, did we catch some crazy fish. We got everything from beautiful fish, big old fat fish, and even some scary prehistoric fish. And speaking of prehistoric, we've also got something else in the pond that needs to be taken care of. And don't forget to stick around to the end of the video because we've got an awesome surprise for you guys. Before we go out and catch any fish, we first need to do a little bit of pond maintenance. As you can see, the water's a little bit cloudy, so I got something to fix that. Alright, we're going to start off with this stuff called Pond Clear. It's a water clarifying bacteria that should take the water from this nasty brown color and make it a little bit clearer. Alright, basically it said to just kind of spread it out along the shoreline. So I'm going to walk around the pond and just kind of spritz this out as I go. I spread it out in the pond and gave it a few days to start working. But if you guys watched a few of my other videos, you'll know that we have a very unexpected and unwelcome guest in our pond, and that is an alligator that I have now started calling Mr. Snapper. Now, Mr. Snapper is not a very big alligator. He's only about 3.5 feet long, but my goodness, he causes a whole heck of a lot of problems. But we'll get into that a little bit later on in the video. For now, I called my brother Jacob up, and we're going to go out and catch some bass. And I wish I could say we went out and caught 1,000,000 of them, but on this day, our luck wasn't quite that good. Instead, I did have some luck catching some invasive species. Believe it or not, this snail is actually causing devastation to Louisiana. These things terrorize the swamp. Looks like something tried to take a chunk out of it. But we definitely need to remove this. This can't go in the pool pond. These are highly invasive. This one is going to be taken care of. Well, there's some eggs right there. Yep. If you ever see these bright pink eggs, don't touch them with your hands. They're actually quite toxic, but you can smush them with a stick or a rock or something like that. Just try not to get them on your hands. And after wiping out an entire generation of future apple snails, my brother Jacob finally hooked into a bass. Jacob caught our first bass. How big is it? Oh, that's not small. That's pretty good. Especially for out here. Usually I catch real small ones. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Look at that. That'll be perfect for the pond. We had to get started working on a project for a future video, so we decided to bring this bass home and release it out in the backyard pond. Here's our little alligator friend. That one looks bigger. I swear, he looks bigger every time I see him. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm trying to release a fish. Okay. Oh, he just snorted at me. I know you did not. Get out of here. You're living in my pond, buddy. Well, we're gonna release this bass right here. Pretty nice one, perfect size for this pond. I think he's gonna grow real big. We're gonna release him. It's probably gonna take a second. There he goes, he's gone. As far as this alligator, I might chase him off. Get away from me, go. You better not be eating my fish, you little turd. Look at that smug little alligator staring at me. Hooga, 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 hoo! That didn't work. He is bowed up at me. He ain't even scared. I'm over here about 5 feet away from him. Maybe not 5 feet, about 10 foot. Go. Go. Get. Get on out of here. I had a plan, but it was gonna have to wait for another day. Well, as you can see, it's raining out here today, but the fish don't care because they're already wet. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this trap out here, and we're gonna see what's living in this pond. I think that's as good a spot as any. We'll let that set for a few hours. When it stops raining, we'll come back out here and see what's living in this pond. All right, this is the first pond I want to work on, and as you can see, I don't know if y'all can see those tiny minnows splashing around. This thing is full of life, but right now it's also full of invasive plants and a ton of algae. Right here, all this stuff on the surface is nasty string algae, but underneath is this good stuff, which is nice, very healthy hornwort. None of the hornwort that I have anywhere else in any of the other ponds is nearly as vibrant and green as this, so I want to keep that in here while at the same time removing a lot of that top water algae. I found that the best way to remove this is just use my hand like a rake and scoop it up like this. And that keeps it from grabbing all of the good stuff, but all that string algae, since it's so fibrous, it just catches in my hands like a big rake. Oh, goodness gracious. I look like a swamp monster. At the same time, I'm gonna be removing some of these plants that have taken over the surface of the pond. Right now, they're a little bit dead looking, but these things are supposedly invasive, so I wanna remove them and give this a lot more open space. Now, they will still have tons of cover with all of this right here, which is that hornwort. That's healthy to have in here. All this other stuff is actually just kind of taking over. Now, I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, why are you removing plants? Plants are good, and that's right. In moderation. If you have too many plants, especially topwater plants, they can actually block off all sunlight from getting to the plants underneath and depriving the pond of oxygen. This is why it's so dangerous to have massive algae blooms, because at night, the algae will actually take up more oxygen than it produces, killing your fish in the process. Now, the plants that I do want to keep are these. They seem to stay fairly controlled and in their own little sections. We've got some over there. Actually, this over here is blooming. It makes these really pretty purple flowers. But you can kind of see where I've cleared and where I haven't. Now, I am kicking up a lot of sediment here. You can see all the ripples from all the bugs. But this should all settle within a couple days. I'm about halfway done. All of this stuff, I feel like a slime monster every time I scoop a bit out. And then with these plants, you might grab onto one thinking it's small, and it might be 15 feet long. This right here is actually a smaller one. Some of them have literally been from this side of the pond all the way to that side of the pond. It's just been one long chain. So it's been a lot of work. I'm halfway done. We're gonna keep finishing this up and then I'll show you all the result. All right, and we are finally done. The water is super muddy for me kicking all that stuff up. Oh wait, I see one more over there. Ugh, another one of these big ones. Gotta get these things. So the cool thing is, by removing all of these big ones, my goodness, it's still coming. It's still coming. It's still coming. It's still coming. Oh my goodness, that's all one single plant. As I was saying, by removing these plants, I'm buying at least a year before it gets to that point again. With the string algae, that stuff will come back within a couple weeks if I don't have some kind of preventative maintenance. Now, I could try something like an algicide, but that could drop the oxygen level whenever those plants die and kill all of my fish. So I really don't want to do that. Instead, I'm going to get some critters that'll eat this nasty string algae. You can see all the action on the top of the water. Now the minnows don't have quite as many places to hide, but we really don't have that many predators in this pond. It's mostly bait fish, so they shouldn't be in too much trouble. But a lot of you guys might be wondering, well, what's the harm in a little bit of string algae? And so I pulled a couple samples here. This is hornwort that was underneath that string algae. You can see how it's brown, it's kind of bleached looking. This is not putting out oxygen. This is taking up oxygen, and it's actually killing the plant. This is a sample of the same plant from a different part of the pond that didn't have any string algae covering it. You want plants like this that'll add a ton of oxygen in the water, but also not choke out any other plants. And even though I stirred up this water, give it a few hours and it'll probably settle, and this thing's gonna look stunning. But as we wait on this to clear up, we're gonna go ahead and go to the backyard pond and see what we can do there. All right, it's later in the evening. Let's see what our fish survey came up with. Oh, I see something big moving. Oh my goodness, we got fish. It looks like we've got bluegill, long-eared sunfish, and even some tadpoles. As you can see here, we got a really pretty bluegill. We're gonna toss him back, and he's healthy too, he's not skinny. All these fish are nice and healthy, they're not skinny. I'm gonna go ahead and get these back in the water. I can't just glance past this one. This one is beautiful. Just look at the coloration on that one. This guy's got a fat ear too. These fish look like tropical aquarium fish. It's crazy that I caught these out in the wild when I originally stocked this pond. It looks like some of those same plants have started to grow in this backyard pond, so we need to clear out them before they take over like they did in the front yard pond. Just to show you how long one of these plants can be, I'm gonna show you just how far a single plant can stretch. Oh, this one actually broke, but all of that is one single plant that reached all the way across. You can see the bubbles coming up over there where it uprooted. Let's tug on this one, see where it goes. Oh my goodness. This one also goes all the way across the pond. Oh, it snapped again. All right, I'll pick up where I left off. And it's still going. And it's still going. Oh my goodness, and it's still going. Oh, finally. But here's where things get a little more difficult. See, this is where all the fish like to spawn, all the bait fish like to hide, and it's that same exact plant. The problem is, as you can see over there, it's starting to branch out in a direction I don't like. So I've got to face the decision, do I take it all out, or do I just come out here every month and clear out the section so it doesn't grow too big? I think I'm probably gonna go with the second option just because I do need a lot of area with structure. That way the bass don't just have an open buffet to eat all of the bait fish and then destroy the entire bait population. Even with all of the bait fish, our bass population is still in a rapid decline. And that's because there's always a bigger fish. And in this case, the bigger fish is an alligator. But we're gonna go out and catch some fish in the morning, and hopefully they won't end up as gator food. It's really hard to gauge what other animals are in this pond, so we're gonna come back after dark with a spotlight and see what fish we can spot. As you can see, our alligator friend is over there. Ooh. Be gone. Got a whole bunch of fog moving through. There's also a bullfrog off in the corner, kind of watching me and laughing to himself. Be gone, little alligator. Simba. Oh! Get out of here. Oh, I see his tail. I see him. He's moving. He's moving. Boop. I don't know where he went. This fog is kind of limiting my visibility. Well, that fog is not helping at all. There he is. Kind of hoping that by harassing him, he might finally get bored of hanging out here and leave. Go away. Go. Go. Go away. You can see right here. Oh, where'd he go? He's slowly scooting towards me. Mr. Snapper, I need you to leave my pond. You are not welcome. Caveman time. I wanted to get some really cool underwater footage, but all I could get was this single minnow swimming around. But in the morning, we're gonna go out and catch a whole bunch of fish to fill this pond up. Today's mission was simple: catch some bass. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, dadgummit. But all that seemed to be biting were bluegill, so I switched to catch some of them instead. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, beautiful. That's exactly what we were after. Look at the beautiful red spots on that one. That's gonna add a ton of color to the backyard pond. Now, earlier, when I was fishing artificial, I saw a big red spot, but he wouldn't attack my artificial bait. So maybe he'll attack this worm since it smells good. Oh, we got him. Perfect size, perfect colors, great for the backyard pond. All right, well, this has been a poo-poo day of fishing. Oh, something's got it. Oh, I got something. I got something. Finally. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a fat bluegill. There we go. That guy's fat. All right, we've got our first actual decent sized fish for the day. My goodness, it only took us 3 hours. All right, I think this might be the new spot to try out. Let's go ahead and put him in the live well and come right back. What I'm saying is, it seems like the bite is really good on that other shore. So, kind of trying to keep it over there. Oh. Oh, we got one. We got one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Goodness gracious. That's a stud. Oh, I think that's going to be in the thumbnail. My goodness. You back lip him like a bass. Oh, my goodness. That guy's fat. Let's try again. Oh, that was a little bit off of where I wanted it to be. But we still might be able to get something. Ooh, oh, that's a fish. Oh, good one. Good. Oh, whatever that was big. Oh, it cut my line. Dadgum, that was probably a grinnell. Unfortunately, I'll be finding out what that is in a few casts. Something. Oh, that one's pretty. Oh, that one is pretty. That there is a beautiful bluegill. Ouch. Again, not quite as big as those last couple ones, but it is definitely perfect size for that backyard pond. Ouch. Oh yeah, look, I'm gonna get right here. I'm gonna get a bite. Boom, just like that. Told you. I know where the school's at now. They in some trouble now. Oh, this guy's putting a bit of a fight. Oh, yes, sir. That's another fat one. These are gonna be great for breeding. Oh, you can see in his face, he's got those little orange spots. That's real pretty. These guys will make sure this thing stays populated whenever we have all these new predators added in. Right there. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. There we go. There we go. Oh, this one's good. Oh, yeah, he's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Another beautiful. Oh, this one's like almost completely orange. Let me get him in the light. Look at that. That's pretty. Another beautiful one. Perfect breeding size yet again. Yep. Oh. Oh my. What is that? Ooh, another stud. Now for those of you who don't, for those of you who don't do too much bluegill fishing or fishing in general, those right there are what will get you. They're needle-like spines. And they got them on the bottom, they've got them on the tips of their fins, they got them on the top, so you gotta kind of brush those spines down, and when they're wiggling, it is not fun to deal with. Oh yeah, dude, I was honestly, oh gosh, expecting to catch some tiny bass, not some massive bluegill. But I'm not complaining at all. Yep. Oh, looks like another stud. Looks like another stud. Oh, yes it is. Oh, this is a shell cracker this time. Look at that. So this one's called a red ear sunfish, also known as a shell cracker. And that one will be good, again, for the pond. Oh my goodness. Good size ones. But there's always a bigger fish, and I was about to hook into a prehistoric apex predator. There we go. Boom. Right on top of the money. Oh. I've got to set the hook so early because it's so far away. It's got like a full second delay between. Oh, what is that? That's a gore. Oh, it's a good one too. Oh, let's get him on land. Yeah. Dude, that was cool. Oh, now I gotta get him off the hook. Oh, look at that. Oh. Okay, come on, calm down. Oh, he actually unhooked himself. Okay, cool. That right there, don't bite me. Ooh, that is why you've got to be careful with these things. They have razor sharp teeth. Those teeth right there will shred you up. I'm willing to bet he probably, or at least another gar, is why I lost my line earlier. But these suckers are ferocious at times, and they are mean. But he slipped out of my hands. I'll let him slither away. I do not want to get bit by that fish. If you like seeing gar, don't worry. We have a couple more run-ins with them later on. Let's see if we can catch another fish. Not a gar. I don't want a gar. Let me be completely clear. Gar are not what we're after. We're after pretty much... Ooh! That's not a gar. Ooh, is it? What is that? Ooh, no, it's another stud. Yes. Yes, oh, a pretty one too. Ooh, look at that. Dark spots, orange belly. I love that color pattern. Ah! He got me. Oh, I can't stand unhooking bluegill. With a bass, you can lip them. With these, you can't. Oh, but you know, I poke them with a hook. They poke me with their spines. I guess we're even. Ooh, there we go. There. Ooh. 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 Dang, he put up way more fight than I did. Oh, he's fat. Oh, man, that one put up more fight than ones that were bigger than him. But I tell you what, he is stout. He's got a belly on him. Ooh. Careful. This one's pulling as much drag as the daggum gar. Oh, I love that live well so much. Some people were asking in the last video. It's a Fishernomics something or another. You can find them on Amazon. It's got a built-in aerator on the side. Absolutely perfect for when you're transporting live fish. And that's an unsponsored. Ooh, ooh, oh goodness. Good one. Is that a mullet? No, it's a catfish. Oh, perfect, perfect. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. Yes. Oh, you are hooked all weird. Whew. Ah, he's jabbing me. They've got serrated little spines. Ouch. And he is jabbing me in the hand. But beautiful. Ow. You little turd. Ah. Ouch. He was scratching on my fingers there. But that's a beautiful channel cat. That's exactly what we needed. If we can catch one more channel cat like that, I would be ecstatic. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Ooh, is it another catfish? Oh, oh my gosh. The gar tried to attack. Oh, he got him. Dude, that was crazy. That gar literally came up and bit the bluegill as I was reeling it in. I bet that sucker's sitting there ambushing, waiting for me to reel in more fish. That's a smart sucker. Oh my gosh. Dude, he's got some battle scars now. Honestly, I think I might just release this one. It's not really particularly big and doesn't look too pretty, so I think I'm just gonna release this one. Maybe the gar will eat him and leave me alone. Peace offering. My goodness, that sucker's insane. I don't think people give fish enough credit. I think some fish really are that smart. And if I've been pulling in these fish consistently, I don't doubt that he's sitting there patrolling, waiting on me to reel another one in. Oh, 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 there we go. Got to get him in quick. Oh, this one's fighting. This one's fighting hard. Oh, come on. We've got to hide from the gar. Oh, yeah. We got to hide from that gar. That's a fatty right there. Oh, that's a chunk. That's a chunk and a half. Oh, yeah. Big, beefy boy. All right, last cast, because we really got to get these fish home. I don't know if that's going to be right on top of the school or not. Oh, yeah. Something's hitting it. Oh, got it. Oh, it's fighting. Come on, we can't be fighting this hard next to the gar. Can't be fighting this hard next to the gar. Oh, Is it a gar? It is a gar. Dadgummit. Okay, well, another gar. Just swam off. Dadgum. All right, well, he's bent my hook. I think I'm going to pack it in. We've got a lot of fish in the bucket. We need to get them home stat. One cool thing is I was able to find some baits. These I'll probably just melt down, but we got some hooks and a pretty much pristine spinner bait. So that's pretty cool. I just saw something slithering around, and I believe that is a small, they're called diamond-backed water snakes. I don't know where he went. He's somewhere down there. Oh, there he is. There he is. Here's a video of me catching one a little bit more up close. That way you can see the pattern that these guys have. They are beautiful. Well, he's hiding somewhere down there. All right, we've got all kinds of fish here. Oh, big fat suckers. Ouch. Like this one. Oh, man. This is going to be difficult. Whoa, there's one. Grabbing the fish is easy, especially when you got two hands, but when you're doing it one hand and trying to show it off for the camera, it's not exactly the easiest task. Oh. There's another one. Oh, look at that toad. That is a tank. All right, we got the catfish. We're gonna release him. There he goes. Oh, that one's pretty. Another one. Dadgummit. All right, I gotta hurry up and get these. Check them out. Oh, those pretty. Ouch. Ow. Pretty ones. Oh my goodness, that one is vibrant. Ugh. These guys are not fun to wrangle. And the last little teeny tiny one. Oh, there he goes. The last little teeny tiny one. All right, it's been a couple days. You can really see down into the water now. All of that hornwort is starting to grow up, and there's not nearly as much surface algae. You can see the fish swimming around down there. It's like there's a big carpet on the bottom of the pond. You can see all kinds of bluegill. I never saw them out and about like this before. Ooh, that one's real pretty. Look at that one. Oh, it's kind of hard to see. And in case you want to see a before and after, this is before and after we removed all of those excess plants. I figured the fish wouldn't appreciate all of this open area, but I've seen the bluegill getting a lot more active and all over the place, and they really love to snatch bugs and little plants on the top of the water. Now, before I give you a sneak peek of the pool pond and give you guys a special announcement, let's take a look at the wildlife pond. Our plant is right there. Unfortunately, it hasn't quite cleared up all the water, but that'll probably take a good few months. The wildlife pond might not be the prettiest, but it does attract a ton of critters. It's been a week since I last did an update on the pool pond, so I wanted to show you guys just how beautiful this thing looks now. We've got flowers in bloom, the water's real clear, and I've made a lot of changes that I can't tell you just yet. But here's a little bit of underwater footage while I explain our super secret surprise. I will be doing a custom fishing lure package giveaway to one of you lucky viewers. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is email Toxin Custom Outdoors with a story of how you helped your community this week. It could be picking up trash in your community, it could be making breakfast in bed for your parents. Whatever you do, send me an email and I will be picking one of you at random to get a free custom fishing lure kit. The lure kit will include one hand-carved fishing lure, one hand-painted fishing lure, and a pack of soft plastics, all custom-made by yours truly. I'll announce the winner on a live stream on May 28th. Y'all go out in the community, love on your community, and show the love of Christ to those around you. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end. Consider dropping a like on the video and commenting your favorite fish that we added to the pond today. I'll catch you guys next time, and as always, Jesus loves you, I love you, and have a great day.